I am grabbing my planner along with my favorite mug, and I'm drinking hot water with lemon. I love doing this. If you love doing this too, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let's sit down and chit chat about my TBL picks for the month of January and February of 2024. Let's get into it. Let's chit chat. So, if you're anything like me, you have been trying to figure out what your book list is going to look like for the year of 2024. So, I have gathered up some books that I feel like I'm going to get into for the year of 2024 for the month of January and February. And we'll see how this goes. I have some thrillers and some romance books blended in there to give myself some range. I am a thriller girl to the core, but I'm trying to have some mixture in there. And who knows? I'm trying to figure out what other books I want to incorporate for the year of 2024. So we will see. So if you're ready, let's go through my TBLs. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're ready, we are going to get into my TBLs for the month of January and for the month of February of 2024. If you're anything like me, you have been trying to figure out what am I going to read for the month or for the year, if that's your thing. And you're trying to figure out these books. What books are you going to read and where do you start? So I have come up with my own TBLs for the month of January and February of 2024 that I'm excited about. We have some thrillers, we have some romance books mixed in there, and I am really excited about these books to listen to them. I have started on a few of them, so we are starting off on a good note. So let's get into some of these TBLs for the month of January and February of 2024. The first book is a romance. It's called Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. And this book I had anticipated on listening to last year. Didn't get around to it, but I am getting around to it in the year of 2024. I've already started this audiobook and it is so good. So I'm not real big on romance, but I'm into this one. So this tells the story of a husband and a wife that realizes that their love for each other is not going to be enough to hold it together. This book talks about divorce. It talks about losing a child. It talks about death. It talks about a divorce again. I don't know if I said that. It also talks about therapy. So the author does a really good job at the beginning of giving you trigger warnings. So if this is something that triggers you, you might not want to get into this particular book, but it is awesome. Like, it is getting into the story of this couple's love and their love story, and really expressing on how it unraveled and how they never got an opportunity to process everything, and how everything is turning out in the current time that they're in their divorce. This has a lot going on, guys. It's a lot to unpack. It will keep your attention. It is a beautiful love story and you will absolutely love it. I am getting into it right now and I am just glued to the seat. So that book, I feel like, will be something that will really get my 2024 going. The next book is The Teacher by one of my favorite authors, Freida McFadden. And guys, I know she won't disappoint. This is going to be a thriller. And with Freida McFadden, she pretty much keeps you at the edge of your seat. A lot of the times I analyze the names of the books and I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking like The Teacher, it sounds like a Lifetime special. But to say the least, I am definitely excited to get into this audiobook. This is going to be about a high school teacher who's trying to unravel a scandal that went down in the school between another teacher, and a student. And this teacher is finding out that there's more to this story that's being told, and she's going to figure it out and find out. So I'm interested to know, she's going to be the PI investigator, or is she going to be involved in it? I don't know. But Freida McFadden will twist things around for you like that in her books. When you think you know, you have no idea. So I'm just excited to see where this one goes. I know this is going to have me at the end of my seat and wanting more when I'm listening to this particular audiobook. So I can't wait to come back with a review for you. And I can't wait to get into this audiobook. The next TBL is going to be The Guest by B.A. Paris. This is a thriller also. Can you see the trend here? I love thrillers, and this I feel like will not disappoint. This seems so awkward and wonky, and just like it's going to be so twisted and good. So this tells the story of a husband and wife who come back from holiday when a close friend of theirs comes into their home. Basically, this friend is having some marital issues. Her husband had an affair on her, and she needs the support from her friends. Her friends are trying to support her, but she's slowly trying to work her way into their home, rearranging furniture, y'all. She's starting to wear the wife's clothing and just get out of hand. But some things are starting to unravel within this whole situation, and things are coming up about the couple. So I'm just interested to see where this is going to go. I cannot wait to get into this. I'm pretty sure this will not disappoint. The next TBL will be The Things We Do in the Dark by Jennifer Hillier. And this audiobook has to be a good one. I've heard nothing but great things about this author, and I feel like this will not disappoint. I've also started to get into this audiobook as well, so it is getting really good. This tells the story of a woman by the name of Paris who marries a Hollywood star, and he comes up dead. And Paris is being blamed for her husband's murder. And during her being accused of the murder and having to go through trial, some things come up about Paris's past that are very shady. And this is turning out to be a chair gripper, okay? This has me at the end of my seat every time I started to listen to this particular audiobook. It is definitely keeping my attention, and you guys are going to want to stick around for the review on this one because it is good. And the last book of the TBLs would be This Could Be Us by Jennifer Ryan. Another book by Jennifer Ryan. This is a romance novel, and this audiobook should be great. If it's anything like the first one, Before I Let Go, it should be really good. Again, this talks about a relationship that is ending, and the woman in the marriage, she is holding strong. She's still providing for her daughter. She's still keeping up with work and things like that. She's not going to let her brokenness of her relationship stop her. And she's been known to be like a domestic queen, like a domestic diva. She does a lot of things. She plans events. She does a lot of parties and things like that. So she's very, very domesticated, and she's the party planner. And somebody comes up in her life that she doesn't expect, and maybe will be considering them as a love interest. And I love unexpected people in books, characters in books, because it just brings an element of surprise, and I like to see what comes out of that situation. That keeps me at the end of my seat, and I'm looking forward to getting into this audiobook so much. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I hope my TBLs inspired you to get your TBLs together or your TBRs together for the year, for the month, however you do it, to get inspired, and let's get some reading going, get some coziness going, and get the vibes going. I'm excited to get into my TBLs, and I hope this again inspires you. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, bye.